Good morning. I'm coming to you from Huntington, West Virginia. You can see we are at an Amtrak station, so we're here for an Amtrak station tour. We're going to show you what this station has to offer. And we're going to show you what's around the area, if we can find anything in this immediate area that we can see from here. Alright guys, so stay tuned. It says here they're closed on Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. Today is a Sunday, but this door back here is locked, but peeking inside, you can't see much from this side, so I'm going to walk around the building and go see the other side, what there is to see. But before we do that, let's take a look at our platform and our tracks. You see the platform here is not too long. I'll walk down it in a second before we leave. How many sets of tracks are there here? Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. At least 10 that I can see. So there's a lot of freight train activity passing through here. As you can see, it's a big popular spot for that. And then let's kind of do a 360 from here. So here's the building. And then you see there's some construction going on right here. It looks like they possibly are going to extend the platform here. If I had to guess, I'd say that's what this is for. To extend the platform and make it longer. Because if you've traveled on any of the Amtrak longer distant routes, the trains are long. So they need a long platform so people can get off from both coach and the sleeper cars. I keep hearing noises from over there, so there must be some workers over there doing something, but I just don't see anybody. So that train might be getting ready to take off at some point. So let's see what else we got here. We got our sign back here. This whole parking lot is full. I literally got the last spot in the lot here. There's about eight or nine cars here, but I have no idea where these people are at. So let's see if this front door is open to the train station. Let's see. Nope, front door's locked too. And in this side, you don't see much either. You're looking at the trash can and everything, the opposite side of where we were before. I see some chairs in there, and that's the only thing I can see, as well as a counter on the right-hand side. Nothing else. Alright, so let's see. Here on this front side of the building, we've got some construction going here. I don't know if it's Amtrak related or not. Being that they're extending the platform out this way, maybe this is going to be an additional parking area, or maybe a bus pickup. I don't know. Not sure. Then across the street, there's some industrial stuff. Yeah, there's a BP gas station, it looks like, over there. Yeah, there's a store here that says Mr. Smoke. I don't know if that's a cannabis store or if it's a barbecue joint. I guess you'll have to venture over there and find out. There's a place called Pro Source. Acoustic ceilings and stuff is over that way. Commercial doors. Not too much. So this is definitely in an industrial area. It doesn't look like there's too many things that are walkable right from here. Alright, so we're going to walk the rest of the platform here and then probably get in the car and get out of here. So there's not too much to see. There's a thing over here that says Sehan Stevenson and Company, Wholesale Grocer. That's interesting. Probably back in the day that was some sort of grocery store. I'm gonna walk down here to the end and see what else is down here, because I think I see something familiar down here. Let me see. This is just a United Rentals. This might be for the construction workers. Maybe for the manager of the construction crew where they're doing that work on the station. Is this the old wheelchair lift in here? Doesn't look like it. I thought it was, but there's one more Huntington sign. Now you just don't see, there's not really much here at all. I had noticed on the other side of the railroad tracks over there was somebody underneath on the other side of the cars that was sleeping. There's not much here. I've been to Huntington before. So you guys know I am a UCF, University of Central Florida graduate. And we used to play Marshall. We had a long rivalry with Marshall. And prior to that, I went to Bowling Green in Ohio, who also was a rival with Marshall at one point in the Mid-American Conference. So I've been to Huntington a few times for basketball and football games over the years, but it's been a while. I never had seen this before. this is going to wrap up our quick visit here to the Amtrak station in Huntington, West Virginia. Hopefully you enjoyed this tour. I know there wasn't too much to see here. That's what happens when we come into these stations, especially in smaller towns, smaller cities. We don't know what we're going to come across if it's a place we haven't really been to before. So in this case, there wasn't too much here. It's mostly an industrial area. Like we said, we saw a gas station, something else that was a block or so away. Guys, so if you enjoyed this video, make sure you're subscribed. Every weekend we put out a brand new Amtrak station, so you're going to want to make sure you check those out. We do have a playlist with over 125 videos at this point, at the time that I filmed this one. We're not stopping until we hit all 500 plus. So keep watching, stay tuned, make sure you're subscribed. Leave me a comment down below. Have you ever traveled to Huntington? If you have not traveled to Huntington, still in the comments down below, leave me in the comments, who's the most famous football player to play at Marshall University here in Huntington? I want to see what you guys think. All right, guys, safe travels. We'll see you on the rails. We'll see you soon.